Filipino, half English. I grew up in Hong Kong, but my family's no longer based there. They're in Malaysia, and I'm here in Canada. I've lived in Hong Kong most of my life, so it was like, I went to the Chinese International School, which is like a major, like, the most Chinese international school in Hong Kong. This is Hong Kong. You can actually see my house where I stayed at. I stayed next to my school because my dad's a teacher, but that thing, that huge thing right there, is my school, and this thing right here is my apartment block. So it's in all the famous Hong Kong postcards, which is pretty sweet. When I went home, because in Hong Kong you turn of age when you're 18, and you get to drink alcohol. So I made it a non-alcoholic party, and made it in like a Barbie or Ken, and so there were a whole different Barbies. I was a fairy princess Barbie, just because I wanted to be all pretty on my birthday. But yeah, it was like a kiddie party. We had a piñata and stuff. It was great. Everyone else's was like, let's get drunk, and I was like, let's play games. Like a mixture of a whole bunch of cultures that aren't really mine, and there's no real place where I feel completely at home. Like every country I go to, I'm kind of still fresh off the place. The Philippines is a huge part of my life. But when you went to the Philippines, you become like someone completely different. Like, the culture there was just, it's so different from the Chinese culture I was like exposed to in Hong Kong. So then I go to the Philippines, and I was suddenly special for like a whole bunch of different reasons. And anything, like if you're even a tiny little bit white, they'll notice you. You can be so ugly, and they'll think you're pretty if you're a tiny bit white. But every time I went there, it was like I was recharging my batteries. I'd always come back. These are my cousins in the Philippines. Well, some of them. So I have a big family in the Philippines, which is another thing that might have made me super happy. We never had to leave the house because there's so many people, and it's great looking after little kids. I love it. They're so funny. Now that I'm in Canada, I feel Canadian. This is more home than anywhere else right now. It's like the snow day at UBC when everything got cut off and in the middle of the night all the electricity went out. I loved it. I mean, I didn't know how to walk on snow when I got here. It was the most alien thing to me. I sat in my lounge, and I had an ADN class, and I was like, I hope someone comes out, because otherwise I'm not going to class. I don't know how to act outside. I was so like out of place, and luckily someone came in, and I just bombarded her with questions like, am I wearing the right stuff? How do you walk in that? Is it going to be slippery? Do I need to like allot a certain amount of time to get to class? Like, what's going to happen? Like, are my feet going to get wet? I had so many questions. It was like alien stuff. I was so nervous to walk on it. But I can walk on it now. I'm family oriented, so being away from my family was really difficult for me, just because I was just like a hermit. They used to call me the hermit in high school. So I was always home. Yeah, my outlook on life right now is just going along with the flow, and I can get sad sometimes that my family's not here with me, or like things aren't like going the way that I wanted them to go. But you just have to be flexible, because life's gonna throw you curveballs like no other, and you just gotta make the best of whatever happens. Because I'm in a great place right now. It's sunny outside in Vancouver. This is my mom and my dad. When they were dating. My mom's Filipino, my dad's a balding Englishman. He's been balding for a long time. I'm like a huge romantic at heart, but I don't like to show it because I don't want to be all mushy. So tell anybody.